is bullshit. One thing I miss is auto saves before the bosses in Fusion. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. You gotta deal with that old game's like skills to match the bills, honey. Skills to pay the bills. God, there it goes again.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cruel place?
Can I? Okay. Just real quickly, because I'm fucking tired of doing this. By pressing RB.
Do you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Right, you all need to fucking stop! Ha!
Don't blame me.
So I just realized there's an easy solution to this problem. There is an easy solution. It's just I'm an idiot. You stop showing this to me. Didn't even take seconds. Fucking shut up, shut up, shut up! No! Don't bring it up!
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cruel place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here?
Little, resist!
Don't hesitate. What are you all thinking? I feel the power coursing through me.
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, son. But
Come
now
on.
you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
You ain't gonna do shit, Sheldon.
Alright, let's go.
Shut up. You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Come on, take out Sheldon at least. There we go. Odyssee's nearly dead too. Come on, I can do this in 5 seconds. Come on, we got this. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah. All right, I need to get out. Tap her. Where the fuck is she? Ah.
I need your help. Leave it to me.
Got it.
Thanks. It's good to have you on the team. This way. A member is in danger.
How do you keep going? Is everyone okay?
I feel better.
You're free to use it.
If I use all the LT items, can I prevent her from using them? Well, you said it won't work, but you also got hit by it.
More power. I can still fight.
Uh-oh, she getting angry. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Uh-oh, help me.
By any means.
Hanabi, let's go.
Do you need help?
And she's on fire. Yeah, let's go. Don't you go anywhere, young lady. You getting fucked today. Gotcha. How many holes in my head do I have now? Too many. No! Run away! Oh god, it lasts for 40 seconds. Does mine even last for 40 seconds? I feel like I'm being cheated. Well, I don't have that anymore. Ah! You can only last for 8 more seconds. What you gonna do, Kasane? Ooh, you gonna get fucked? Come here. Come here. Where'd she go? Getcha.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Give me that. She died. Ah!
Yukito, a member is in danger. Support the downed member.
No! No, Sugumi! Hold on, wait, I'm trying to do
I'm borrowing this gamma. I can keep going.
Hold on, I'm gonna take care of you, I promise you. Wake up! Ah!
Give up.
Nice.
Can you move, Sugumi?
I won't lose next time.
I need your help. This is bad.
Forward, by any means. Stop using brain trust. Give up. You won't get away.
No. Let's go.
My body.
Taking your fire. Go,
Got it.
Get out of it already.
Ah, ah.
Making drugs out of human heads is crazy. We have to stop them.
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
Just trust
I can't take
us.
this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
Thank you.
No,
God, it was
I
fucking
will.
voice of reason cheating.
This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiran? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiran causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others? Or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does
What?
Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
No, not my brain hurting.
Yuito!
My brain waking.
Yuito!
Yuito?
Is this happening because I used my power? My head is killing me!
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading. This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yuito, our assignment is complete. We should withdraw.
Yeah. We should get out of here as soon as possible.
One thing you also forgot when playing mostly with normal consoles is how you're currently ruining your hand playing fast
Wataru
action
said he
games
would
on
report
it.
to Major General Fubuki for you.
Okay. Sorry. I know I should be the one to do it, but I'm just not feeling well.
What are you talking about? It's okay. Don't worry about it. We all know how you feel. No, that's not exactly true. I can't understand how much pain you're in. I probably would have taken the ampule too if I were in your shoes. I know saying that won't help with whatever guilt or disgust you might be feeling.
Thanks. I'm okay.
The medication should be chemically processed, so consider them more like protein or amino acid supplements. It may be unpleasant, but looking at them this way might help you come to terms with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's just hard for me to do it.
I know it might be difficult, but whatever you do, don't throw them up.
What? You knew?
We saw it happen. You were outside the hideout. Oh, we're sorry.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I know it's not in my stomach anymore, but I just couldn't.
It's fine, but
To
you have
be
to fight
fair,
through
yeah,
it.
it do be kind of gross.
Can't make it a habit.
You're right. Besides, Naomi, it must be so much harder for her. Being turned into another is awful enough, but now she has to feed on these brains? I don't know where she is right now, or how she's doing. When I think about her, I know how much better off I am. If Naomi hasn't given up, then I can't either. I know I can get through it.
After you do get through it, you'll be able to help support Naomi when you see her again.
Yes, you're right. I need to get it together. I'm just wondering if New Himuka is stocking up on those ampules, knowing full well what they're made of.
Probably they know
If that's
full
the
well
case,
what they're made
and
of.
they do indeed know, then they're going to have to answer to me.
Of course they know
No.
full well. It's the
I
government.
have
They
a
know
feeling
exactly
that
what
New
you're
Himuka
doing.
already knows everything. I just can't get myself to accept it.
I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't need to apologize. You have nothing to do with the hospital.
I know, but I just wanted to apologize. I want to look into the hospital and do something about it.
This is a tough position for the both of you.
You too, Luca. Everything Karin has done must be hard for you. Tsugumi had to see a lot of things she never wanted to as well. I think we've all had our fair share of suffering. But what's important is that we continue to support one another, right?
Yeah. Sorry I worried everyone, and thank you.
I want to talk to Luca for a change.
You want
I
that?
don't know what to tell you, Yuito. Just try not to do everything on your own. If there's too much to handle, let me help you pick up the slack. That's what a team is for. Thanks, Wataru.
Yeah, my controller turned off again because it was so fucking late. Oh, that's why I kept on having the controller just plugged in so that it wouldn't do that. I got a Baki sticker. I guess Kasane joined Seiran for Naomi. Speaking of, well, the fact that gifts showed up. Also, you can see I'm kind of a billionaire now. Pardon? Don't really need, okay, I'm just gonna buy. But here, I'd rather make them in exchange if possible. So I have that. And I can do another one. And then you... We can give you your upgrade. Oh, and there's another one. Whoopsie. Can either of you gentlemen be upgraded? Oh, yes. No. fucking Mark 4 already. I forgot to put on the Mark 3s on people. Fuck. I can't make it. Fireproof, specialized, enhanced burn, enhanced shock. System double-edged sword. Take 20% more, deal 20% more. And its salt plugin developed experimentally. It greatly increases the damage dealt to enemies, but greatly increases the damage amount to you. Considering how that last fight went, I'm good. Thanks. Pay bonus. Increase my mana. I'm good as well. Just do a bit of grinding and then you have like a bit of a stack. You're fine. I'm gonna make... Beep, 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 beep. Get visor, gas mask. Lucky. You become one of my people? Yes? Become Angel. In-game. And IRL. Where the fuck is it? Yes! 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 It's everything I've ever wanted! Yes. Bucky backpack. Luminous. I'm curious. Luminous. That's ugly. Featherfoot guard. She likes it, kind of. It doesn't give her any kind of ups or downs, but it's a gift, and you can see the gifts, so I kind of like getting them and shit. This soft cushion has a red cover and is used as a pillow for an afternoon nap. The cover is made from fire-resistant fabric, so if you happen to shoot fire in your sleep, the cushion would probably be fine. That's a very particular thing. So I gave both of them this, so they're fine. I already gave her that. Already gave her that. She needs a soothing flower planting. This set of pale flowers is grown to maintain a slightly wild look. It contains variants that have scents with relaxing effects. The flowers are grown naturally, so they differ in heights. And this pot was made with the idea that natural is best. Bundle of old books. I can't make it though. A mini potted plant. These potted plants are so small that they could fit in the palm of your hand. Tiny. Individual plants require distinct types of care. Some fans give them all different names. One OSF member was heard saying, "The name of my plants? That's a secret." Beige abdominal roller. This beige wheel is an exercise tool for training abdominal muscles. It's advisable to use the stable two-wheeler type at first. It provides effective exercise even for people who already have six-pack abs. It's called a roller in the industry. Aw. Oh, I can make another one. Oh, I can make a few actually. I've been hoarding these. Oopsie. Alright, we need to give everyone a lot of shit. Also, talk to people. You want another bond? You are fine. We all have our own problems, but I won't let you or anyone else suffer alone. That's what a team is about. Alright, let's give everyone their gifts. So he has these 3 that I need to give him. Oh, my mom used to have one of these. Alright, this collection of wildly popular alcohol brands is displayed in the Booze Festival 2020, a product showcase for brewers. There are many types, such as sake and whiskey. It contains some alcohol that gets better with age, so they shouldn't be consumed right away. Damn, that's a real adult gift I'm giving you. I feel like I got everyone like really cute little knickknacks at most, and here you are with your alcohol collection. Oh, I hear it tastes better the longer it ages, and I'll save it until I can drink with you. Won't I be stuck 17 for a very long time? There's a problem in your method. Come back here. I still have more shit to give you.
Are you sure?
Never used something like this. I'll try it out sometime. And then one of these. Instead of 17 again, it's 17 forever.
Are you sure?
Ever. And ever. Until I grow up. Until I stop taking that hormone medication, and then I can grow up. Then I'll be 18. And with the mindset of a 50-year-old. You want to bond? I don't want to bond yet. You want to bond? I don't want to bond yet. Yes. I already read that. I already gave you luxury oil. Here's a pillow. Here's a pillow. Looks so cute. It matches your rug. It's so fluffy. I think I'll put it on the sofa.
This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel safe.
Brick wall, honey, brick wall. Attack an unguarded enemy and Hanabe will call out. Answer her with YB, and she'll appear as a vision and perform a special attack. Ooh. I got a Baki doll?
Maybe it's time to move beyond being childhood friends. What? Nothing.
Brick
Why
wall!
are you anxious? I like that we're childhood friends.
Man, his head's fucking thicker than these walls. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You have to deal with that. I wish I could give you better. I wish I could answer your plea, but no. I thought I wasn't gonna get supports with you anymore. What the fuck? I developed a new battle support program, and I really want you to test it. I'll be waiting in Musubi's. I thought because we were in the mess, I wasn't gonna be able to talk to you guys anymore outside of being friends. Liars. Alright, fine. Fuck. Go ahead. I was surprised by your message considering the situation. I guess we're ignoring everything that's going on. That's what I'm going to do. So, I hope you will, too. I guess I don't need to say that. I like having awkward talks. I don't like having awkward talks, so you do the same. I'm getting hungry. My tum hungry.
So, you said you wanted to test this battle support program?
Yeah, I want you to try it out.
Is it safe?
That's what the test is for. We don't have much time. Let's get started. I'm installing it now. Okay, it's installed. Try using your power.
Power? Okay. I can lift up this cup. What's going on? I'm seeing noise.
Calm down. It'll go back to normal once you stop consciously using your power.
Oh, you're right. That really surprised me.
Nice. It was a success.
What is this program?
When it detects power usage, it affects your visual senses to discourage its use. I call it the forced break program.
What? Why did you make a pointless program like that?
It's not pointless. If you apply various conditions to the program, you'll be able to restrict overworking. It's even more effective with an organization like the OSF where powers are necessary. Nobody can be working 24/7. In other words, I considerately made this program
I've clipped
so
into the
people
wing.
can use it as an excuse to rest.
I still think it was pretty reckless to stick it in my head.
Anyway, you can't fight now, which means you have to rest. Enjoy your free time.
Well, I am pretty tired.
Why don't you order something? Nothing like eating your favorite food into a food coma.
She right.
Okay,
she
then.
fucking right. Ooh, true.
I guess I'll take a break. Although, I've got tons of problems I should be dealing with. I wish Nagi were here.
I don't. Yeah, sorry.
What's
That was
with
really
all the
mean.
sighing? Am I that boring?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean anything like that. There's just so much happening that I'm having a hard time relaxing. I don't know how to deal with it.
It's easy. Just do whatever it feels like your body wants to. You know, like this. Just lean back. Ah, that's so relaxing. You try.
Being
Wow,
very
that's
extra there, honey.
Quite the position. I wish I saw you like this before I enlisted.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before I enlisted, I only knew you through the press. You were so friendly and lively.
That's when I'm on the clock. This is me off the clock. If you don't know when to switch between the two, you're going to break down. I make sure to stay off the clock as long as I can so I don't break. I think you should do the same.
Thanks for your concern, but I can't just...
I see. I'm not trying to push anything on you. I apologize, but I learned a lot.
Wait, did you uninstall the program?
I'll try to tone down my advice from now on. Time to call it a day.
She does it so she doesn't break. I guess that's one way to live.
I mean, I tried to
Although, that program is a little overkill.
I tried to do the same thing, but I also am a bit unprotective. When you get better at switching gears, I want your help with help me with PR. You have a pretty fresh look. You have great hair too. I could give you a recommendation. No. The way you smile and talk when you're on, I could never do that. I think you got promise, though. Also, if I recruit some fresh blood, it'll just increase my off time. When you read this, you'll probably think that's what she's really after, and you'll be right. Just let me know when you're interested. Oh, I love her. To all members of the OSF, this is the OSF Vision Simulator Operation System. This is a message to notify you that a new mission has been added to the Vision Simulator. You may check the contents of the mission by accessing the Vision Simulator via any... I couldn't do it the entire way through. Via any information device such as a TV. We humbly await your connection. Sorry for messaging so late. Can you help me go over some information? It's about Kasane. I understand Kasane's motives and where she is. If she was angry at New Himuka for turning Naomi into an other, it would make sense that she joined Seiran. I understand what you're trying to say, Luca. I understand that Seiran gave the order to assassinate my father. But why give the order to Kasane, right? Right? I don't understand that either. Yeah. Yes, well done, Yuito. She graduated top of her class, but she was a rookie. I do not believe she has the skills of an assassin. If I were to give someone such an order, it would not be Kasane. I apologize. I was speculating too much. It appears I have mostly organized things in my head. Thank you very much. It's really interesting seeing aliens in Disney Showcase. He's Stitch. I want to apologize to you again for fighting you at Mizuhagawa. Could you come to Musubi's again? I'm waiting for your reply. We had a fight in that situation, so I'm not sure how I feel about you apologizing. But if it'll make you feel better, Kyoka, I'll see you. I'm going to Musubi's now. I was really expecting not to have bonding episodes lasting hours.
Thank you for
but whatever.
coming.
It's fine.
I'm sorry about what
Get
happened
Mensu
in
prepared for
Mizuhagawa.
Persona.
You don't have to apologize. We both had our reasons, so no hard feelings.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I really wanted to go easy on you. You were a lot stronger than I anticipated, so I couldn't afford to hold back. Did you get hurt?
You don't need to worry so much. I wasn't
Hey,
hurt,
CJ.
and even if I was,
Is she
I
hot?
did myself first aid.
Wow, that's impressive.
I've always studied all sorts of things, so I could do anything on my own.
I see. I do remember you having a good head on your shoulders ever since you were little.
Hmm? Since I was little? How do you know what I was like when I was little?
Oh, I was just imagining it. I'm sure that's what you must have been like.
Why is she so panicked all of a sudden? I suppose I shouldn't doubt her since she's just
That
worried
boob
about
tight
me.
suit.
Anyway, I'm totally fine and I can take care of myself.
Bazongas.
Really, it's okay.
All right. I'm sorry I'm such a worrier. I'd just like you to make one last promise to me. Stay away from Togetsu.
Togetsu? Why should I promise that?
I can't tell you why, but something dangerous might happen to you if you go there.
I can't make a promise without knowing why.
You have a point. I'm so upset that I can't do anything about it.
I don't know what you're hiding or what you're trying to say to me, but I can tell that you're worried, so thanks for looking out for me.
Be careful, Yuito.
You too.
To have cleavage even when everyone's fully clothed? You're acting like we can just remove the boobies. We cannot. The cleavage is there forever. I think what you mean to say is to have it be noticeable and very aggressively in your face, even when fully clothed. In which case I say, welcome to anime, motherfucker. Let's see, I know I shouldn't be asking in this situation, but can I ask one thing? Have you ever been able to really smile from the heart lately? Smile from the heart? I'm not sure. I smile naturally when I'm around everyone, I think. Yeah, sorry, that was a weird question. You have such a cute smile. I was just feeling nostalgic. What I was talking about in my last message was your smile when you joined OSF. I hope the day comes when you smile like that again. Talk to you later. Sussy. Also, what the fuck's Togetsu? Alright. It was Luca and Tsugumi that wanted to hang out and party. I searched the facility with clairvoyance, but I couldn't find Naomi. She's probably here somewhere though.
Oh, Yuito. I would like to talk to you.
Hmm? What's up, Tsugumi?
I think I finally found that flower.
To have
Look
the
at
screen
this.
be a hologram in
Oh,
front of you like that would be kind of cool
It's
though.
called a silent snowmelt. It's a rare flower that only blooms at high altitudes. Is this the one you saw?
Yeah, this is the one. That's incredible. I can't believe you found it with such little info.
This flower's natural environment is different from Suo's climate, so it took some time to find.
What does that mean?
It blooms on cold, high mountains, so the temperature in your garden is too high. Growing it would be difficult.
Oh, I guess that's why they always wilted.
No, it's amazing that the flowers bloomed at all. I would like to try growing them myself, but
Is there a
Haru,
problem?
why is this the second
Oh,
time you're a
You did
plant
say
like
it was a rare
nut
flower.
in my
yes,
life?
you can't normally get seeds or sprouts. There isn't any data about its natural habitat either. There isn't any information about how to collect them yourself, or where to look. I'm stuck.
Okay. Let's see. If they were in my garden, that means they probably grow somewhere in New Himuka.
I want to search for this flower.
Honestly, I felt bad about leaving all the searching to you, so I looked into it a little myself. The gardener who planted this flower already passed away, so I haven't got a single clue where he got it.
That's sad. I'm sure he was good at what he did.
Yeah, He spent a lot of time and care to raise it in our garden. And I figured out why I remembered this flower in the first place. After my mom died, I was really sad for a very long time. The old gardener, he knew she liked those flowers, so he planted them for me.
I see.
So I'm glad I know their name at least. Thank you.
But you haven't seen the actual flowers yet. It must be frustrating.
Still, that's good enough for me. Thanks to your thorough research, I can look at pictures of the flower whenever I want.
You want to see the real thing, don't you? I'll check some more.
Huh? Oh, well, I'd like to see it if I can, but you don't have to go out of your way.
I promised I would find it, so I don't want to give up.
Okay. Thanks, Tsugumi. And I'll help in any way I can.
Okay.
She was really excited. She can be pretty stubborn sometimes. I didn't know that about her. Although, the fact that she let me see her like that means she's starting to open up. That makes me kind of happy.
Once again, I don't really know
Are
how
there
to
any
add to
problems?
like flower talk.
I think things are fine right now.
If you need anything, just tell me. I want to help you. I may not be very useful, but I'm here for you.
You're precious. Combo vision. Got Baki Good Set Volume 1 as a present from Tsugumi. Yeah, I'm that easy. Just give me shit.
I think I've gotten to know you better too. We're the same.
Just give me Baki shit. Apparently I'm the happiest man in the world. Look at this. It's honestly kind of adorable. Alright, now let me give her gifts. I worry that, like, if I give it to her before I do the bond, like, it doesn't increase the bond level anyway. So, I give them the gifts after I do the episode. So, we give her little plantsies.
Oh, thanks.
I know you love it. These little ones require different care. They're small and delicate. I'll take good care of them. Cute. I know exactly where you're gonna put them. On them shells. Oh my god, there's actually a lot. I don't think you're watering. You're only watering like one third of the amount of flowers you have, because like you have some above, you have a lot above, and then you have the others there on the side. Like you're not watering all of them. Alright. And then we got this, and I have to give her one. Oops.
Really? I'm so happy.
She's so cute. Innocent little baby. You chose this for me, Yuito? It smells nice. It's relaxing. Flowers will sometimes fight if you plant them next to each other, but this flower is happy. I'm happy too. What? It's not a hamster, honey.
The flowers I planted before are about to bloom. When they do, I want to show you, Yuito.
I'm looking forward to it. You're good at taking care of plants.
You're good at taking care of me. You're good at taking care of people.
Ooh, she nearly slipped.
Really? Oh man, you're making me blush.
I'll see a free ass level 4. Damn. Really made her happy. Increases the recovery speed of clairvoyance and also YB. And then I have one more thing for you. Decorated the hideout with a photo from training with Luca in the gym.
Yuito? Would you... No, never mind.
Did you want to say something? Just let me know when you want to talk.
I can see the dichotomy of difficulties y'all are having. The wide range of skill levels here is very apparent. Alright, one more thing for you, honey. There you go.
Okay.
Alright, now it's Luca's turn. Come here, little fucker. I'm surprised Seiron and Spring Pharmaceuticals created such a large facility together.